All right, y'all. So our 11:30 skit. I'm getting around to the review for this one. Anthony goes into Piarry's house. Boy, he getting so comfortable at Piarry's house. He ain't gone back to Shayla's house at all at night, huh? So he goes back to tell Piarry what happened between him and Amber. All right. And so here we go. First of all, can we look at Listen, one thing about PR, every time Aunt come in there, she gonna have on something short, some shorts that's way above the thigh, and a face full of makeup to give him something to look at to see if he gonna touch the bait. Let's get into it. And he's so dingy, he don't even know. He don't even know.
Okay.
She trying to tempt him. Look at it.
It's like you've been having one heck of a day.
It's not the half of it. Yeah. Went and saw Amber today.
How'd that go?
Not good.
Why?
Told her how I felt. Told her that I want her back.
At this point, how do you really feel, Aunt? Do you really want her back? Do you really want to save your assets? Because the interesting thing is, we haven't heard him talk about these assets that he had been so focused on protecting since that last counseling session where she talked about not wanting to be here no more. So I'm curious if that even matters to him anymore. Or even if Amber wants to get a divorce, is he going to be fine with whatever the court decides to give her? She deserves it because of what she's gone through. I wonder if he's at that place now in this whole process.
I expressed how I felt about her, and I was sorry. She wasn't having it. It's just like, best thing we can do is trying to be just friends. She said that I'm thinking out of emotion.
Yeah, like what do you expect from her, Anthony?
I mean, this guy.
Put a 3 in the chat in the comment section if you think Anthony is just being emotional and he's not really seriously invested about getting his marriage back. I can't really say he's being emotional. I think he's probably serious this time, but it's really too little too late for him.
Gotta be something like, I feel like this is like a business deal that I just can't close.
See, that's your problem. You've been looking at this whole thing as a business deal. Even dealing with Amber's and her reaction to you and Shayla, you've been looking at it as a business deal, not understanding why she can't compartmentalize her emotions, not understanding why she's lashing out, why she hit Shayla, not understanding why she was angry that Angelina came 2 times to her front door trying to check her about her husband, which is you. I think that's the problem. He's been looking at this whole time as a business deal, this whole thing. Ever since he got caught with Shayla, he's been looking at it as a business deal. See, we can't. I don't want to talk to you because you too upset. You're too angry. Like, what do you think this is? This is not a business deal. This is a marriage. This is a covenant. This is something you got to approach this differently. Like you can't approach this the same way.
It's like it's got to be a way for me to get her back.
Anthony, you have put this woman through so much, your wife. Like, she has walked in with you in the bed with another woman, and that woman being her best friend. So every time she closes her eyes, every time she lies in bed and before she goes to sleep, guess what she's thinking about?
That
You
moment.
and Shayla. Y'all hugging and kissing and caressing and making love, having a baby.
See, this is the thing. It's not like this was an average any woman that he just found at a strip club or found in the Piggly Wiggly in the Publix or nothing like that. This is somebody that she trusted that was in her house every day because Shayla ain't had no job. Okay? She ain't had no way to go. She ain't had nothing to do. She came over there with her little skimpy outfits, her short skirts and everything to parade around her man. And that's probably the worst betrayal that she's feeling because it was happening under her nose. Imagine going to the bathroom and your husband getting chummy with your best friend. Like, Imagine going to the bedroom to retrieve something out of your bedroom, and your best friend then sashayed in front of your husband. Like, just I don't know. I don't know if it's not registering to Anthony, like why she, even if she was considering, why she's having a hard time.
Like, you put her through so much. And this is the same woman that they were pregnant together.
Yeah.
Talking about what their babies are going to
Their baby's gonna be growing up together. Y'all remember that?
do together and etc. Like, you know, they were best friends. And you took that from her. You took so much from her. So how do you think you're going to win her back? How are you supposed to win her trust?
You think she still loves me?
I think she still loves you.
So if she still loves me,
it's not.
You could love a person but realize that the person that you love is not healthy for you. I could love you all day long, but that don't mean that I need to be giving you my hand in marriage and vice versa, or whatever the case may be. I can love you. I'm supposed to love you. God want me to love everybody, but that don't mean I got to let you in my space again. And if I don't feel comfortable letting you in that same way anymore. And I think people tend to, like Anthony, trying to use that as a crutch, as a tester on the thermometer to see if there's something still there for him, if there's still a chance there. You can't use that because, yeah, she can still love you. I mean, this is still fresh, but that don't mean that she want to be with you.
Not that simple.
No, it's got to be a way. If you love somebody, you just can't. There's got to be at least, even if it's 0.0001%, it's got to be a way that you can't just throw that away.
Yes,
just like
you threw it away. You threw it away when not only was you drunk. I mean, okay, we give you a pass for that because you was inebriated, but you went back. You kept doing it. You kept. So you threw your marriage away. You threw it all away, and your own way. You threw it away. You didn't want it, and even after you got caught, you still was throwing it away. It's like trash being recycled, repeatedly being thrown away. Just throw it away, take it back, throw it away. Like, you just.
Like that?
She has to protect her heart now.
I know, but in the vows it says through better or for worse.
So now you worrying about the vows? Now you trying to worry about the fine print in the vows? Because it's convenient for you, because you ready? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You made a vow, but you broke it. And once you broke it, she could walk away from it. People who are in the wrong, like Anthony, will try to find a way to hold something over somebody's head to guilt trip them into staying. They guilt trip them into not walking in their freedom when they have made a sound decision to walk away and reclaim their time, and rightfully so.
And I don't see it getting much worse than this.
Oh, it's gonna get worse for you, because when you go to court, she can take you for almost everything you got. It can get worse for you.
But you were supposed to protect her, and instead you hurt her.
And I know, and that's why I'm going to counseling and trying to mend this. It's like a fight that I can't win. I'm used to being able to solve problems. I can't even solve this.
Yeah, you've embarrassed her. She went around thinking she had the prize husband, and then you guys had this fairy tale life. When really you were going behind her back, sleeping with her best friend, and then had a baby on top of all of that. She probably feels like everybody's laughing at her.
What Teddy Pendergrass say? The whole town's laughing at me. Yeah, that's probably how she's feeling. She's feeling that way.
You gotta be realistic about things. I feel like you're in a fantasy world. You gotta wake up.
Wake up.
Get out of these work clothes.
He don't get it. He still don't get it. He still don't get it. He still don't get it. I don't think. Put an 8 in the comment if you think he going right back to Amber's house tomorrow at 9:30. I think he going right back to Amber's house. He gonna try it again. We ain't seen Shayla all day today. Where Kai at? Where my nephew at? That's what I want to know. I want to know where my nephew at. I want to know if the Band-Aid is still on his knee or not. Did his mother take him to Chuck E. Cheese with the $10,000? Did she take him to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal and one of them little toys? Did she take him to Wendy's get a Frosty? Where my nephew Kai at? Somebody write Kai in the chat. We want to know where Kai at. We want to make sure Shayla ain't neglecting him. We ain't seen Angelina too. I still think she coming to see Little Ankles. I think she gonna make her way. The more Shayla complain about Ant-Man, the closer and closer I think she gonna come to see him and see what he doing and check him. And where's Pam and Brody? That's what I want to know. I want to do a review on Pam and Brody. Is she gonna press charges? I'm still waiting on Angelina to go down to the county. I ain't gonna put nothing on her books. I just want to see her get locked up because she deserved to get locked up. She had Amber locked up, you know. But Anthony don't get it. He don't get it. I think he going to Amber's house tomorrow. He gonna try again. He gonna pop back. He gonna pop goes the Weezy. He gonna pop right back up again. He gonna try to soften her up and do those and do what he got to do to get her. But when are they going to get Kai's last name changed? Come on, I need some DNA tests. This got to progress some more. I mean, they stride, but I need to progress some more. Let me know in the comments what y'all thinking. All right, y'all. I'm out for the night.